1% of dudes rapping, they ain't nice as me. 98% ain't live the same type of life as me. The judge gave me life and then they sent me where the life is be. That level 4 with depth and vice, the type of stuff they like to see. Two choices, fight or flee. I refuse to die a chump. I never been a mark, but damn, it's scary when that riot jump. I seen dudes cry, get pumped, and some sexually brutalized. Knew a dude who lost his life and he was only doing 5 year-long racial fights when homie all you do is ride. Lonely days and nights up in a hole causing suicide. From the moment you arrive, you see the Mexican mafia, AB skinheads with big giant swastikas, pro-black philosophers, the BGF, the Kumi, and Muslims who will murk you from the nation to the Sunni. That MS was loony, quick to ride up on they rival. Even Christians went to church, hide knives up in they Bible. Political and tribal, the Crips and Damus, the Long Beach, the Hubs and the Dubs and the Grooves, the IE, the Bakersfield, the Dago Pyrus, the Hustlers quick to roll.
Say what's cracking, YouTube? It's your boy 16 to Life, and I'm back like I'm on a parole violation. Yard down! For those of y'all that's new to my page, in 1994, I got arrested. I was eventually sentenced to 16 years plus life, and I served 24 years straight in the California prison system. Yeah, that's me gassing on the intro, man. Like I keep telling y'all, the flow is nothing like Curtis Blow. If you want to get that song, that intro song is now available. Hit me up. You can either email me or hit me up on my Instagram at 16 to Life. Or you can email me at 16lifemusic@gmail.com. I now have that song available on a 10-song EP digital download. Cash App or Zelle me $20. Shoot me your email and I'm going to get it to you ASAP, man. Now, let's hop right up into this video right here. So, I'm assuming a lot of you guys, like myself, also keep up with YouTube and things of that nature, man. And a lot of people like to call, this YouTube stuff that we doing, these YouTube streets, right? So if you guys are paying attention to the quote unquote YouTube streets like I am, it's getting real messy, man. I won't necessarily say it's getting messy. It's been messy, right? And I really wanted to make a video at the start of the year to say this, right? But then I just told myself, no, I'm gonna kick on back. But now as time goes on and more things have come to light, man, it definitely seemed like it's time for me to make this video, man. I just definitely feel that this unfortunately might be the year, man, where somebody wind up in some serious trouble and get seriously injured or even worse behind these YouTube streets. Like I said, there's some stuff going on, man, and it's getting progressively worse, it seems, week by week and sometimes day by day. And what I mean is, and I know a lot of you guys see this as well, you got a lot of these YouTube channels, different YouTube personalities beefing, and I think it's fair to say that sitting behind the camera definitely gives some individuals a lot of extra courage, you know what I'm saying, that maybe they wouldn't have if they was face to face, And unfortunately, you got a lot of dudes who who at one point in time, were in the streets. Some of them played a serious role in the streets. Some of these YouTube personalities have been to jail or prison. Some of them are gang members, Some of them are former gang members, but they still are have a gang mentality, so on and so forth, myself included in certain situations, which is why I intentionally try to stay away from certain topics, right? A lot of times I have people in my comments and they'll ask me, hey, Chia, what do you think about this particular situation? Or what do you think about that particular situation? And if it's a topic that I normally don't address or get into, if I do happen to address it, I definitely try to address it and tread lightly and diplomatically, because a lot of individuals have a serious amount of pride in their reputations, especially their neighborhood, in a situation where you're talking about somebody's section or somebody's neighborhood or their gang, where it can potentially get anywhere from 5,000 to 6,000 views to 20, 30, 40,000, maybe even 70, 80,000, 100,000 views, depending on the topic and the controversy surrounding that. It's gonna be a lot of hurt feelings sometimes, man. And so I see a lot of dudes, I got a couple of individuals who I was even done some time with, man, doing YouTube, and it's good to see dudes who have came from such a let's say a dreadful place, man, come from a place where there were at times we may not even know when we were going home or if we were going home whatsoever, right? And so now to get out here, to be able to share our opinion, have people interested in our ideas, our views, man, to me, honestly, that's something good to see, right? I like seeing that, right? Because it definitely keeps a lot of us out of potential trouble. But now with all these beefs brewing, you know, and I see some of these cats, man, some of these cats been on YouTube maybe about a year or two, maybe not even that long, and have been in more beefs in that little year or 2 years or whatever, 5 months, 3 months, than the entire beefs that I've been in the entire 4 years I've been doing YouTube. And so to me, it's almost like some of these dudes are chasing these beefs to get their channel clout, to get their, get their name clout. And then some of these other dudes are chasing these dudes who are, whose channels are clouded up at the time, man. And so I remember it was maybe about a year ago. You had a YouTuber by the name of Flacco who had gotten some trouble. And I believe he recently got sentenced behind whatever trouble he got into. I believe it was out there in Arizona somewhere. But during that time, I was saying, don't become content, because if I get in some BS right, you definitely can believe that I'm going to be content. All these other YouTubers are going to be making content about me, so on and so forth. And, maybe 3 or 4 days, a week later, it's going to be something else that's going to be content, right? And so, man, it's good out here, right? It's good out here. So I'm hoping if any of these YouTubers is seeing this, man, don't forget how good it is out here, as opposed to being locked up behind them walls, dealing with the situation and the scenarios that's going on up in there in prison. It's a horrible situation. And from what I'm hearing, times in prison are just getting worser and worse. A lot of dudes in the comments, they encourage bull stuff. I'll read a lot of the comments of these other pages, and you will have dudes in the comments asking certain individuals to respond, what you think about, they calling these, this YouTuber's a buster, this YouTuber's a punk, and they're almost trying to goad, their favorite YouTuber into giving a response about whatever is negative, whatever controversy is brewing at the time. And like I said, being controversial can definitely get a YouTuber's clout up, get his page booming. At times, you'll have these individuals who frequent the same places, right? Or you'll have one YouTuber threatening another YouTuber, right? So if an individual happen to say, man, when I see you, you already know what it is, yeah. So now that's giving that individual, of course, reason to believe that, man, it's going to be some gunplay. Because let's just keep it real. Dudes ain't out here fighting. The fist fighting and stopped long time ago. And so then when one YouTuber comes on YouTube and he threatens you, what are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to sit back and hope that dude is bluffing for the camera? Or are you supposed to be ready, and when you see him, act accordingly? So it's just an ugly situation, man. And you have those individuals who believe that you can speak things into existence. I don't necessarily believe that. I believe your actions put things into existence, right? And so, man, I'm hoping I'm wrong on this, but I definitely believe that this is going to be the year, man. We're going to have a serious fallout behind this YouTube. One of these YouTubers, somebody's going to get seriously injured. Somebody's going to get seriously hurt, behind, basically chasing this YouTube bread, man, So, man, I'm hoping that dudes pay attention, man, and do not get caught up, man, because even if your page is popping, you doing, you making it do what it do, it's not going to be worth, the bread that you might get for those hot 5-6 months, hot year, is not going to be worth the trouble you're going to get into if you have to do something. Take the life of somebody out there in these YouTube streets, out there behind beef in the YouTube streets. But then again, it transfers to real life, and you see somebody out there, man, and you have to get cracking. It's a lot of things going on, man. And like I say, unfortunately, man, I just got a bad feeling that it's going to eventually bubble over to the streets. We got a lot of gang members watching. We got a lot of gang members making content. Dudes saying this, dudes saying that, man. And so at the end of the day, dudes might revert to what they know best, which is violence, and then at the end of the day, nobody wins, man. So once again, I'm telling everybody out there, man, making this content, be smart, man. It's an old neighborhood saying that all money ain't good money, man. So Anyway, that's my warning, man. Everybody better stay safe out there. Make the content and don't become content. You already know who it is. It's your boy 16 to life. Resume normal program.
These niggas ain't who they say they is, so beware. Fuck what they sayin', cause these cowards ain't playin' fair. They shoot at you shoot at them, they snitch, and they don't care. Fuck gang bangin', I'd rather be a square. These niggas ain't who they say they is, so beware. Fuck what they sayin', cause these cowards ain't playin' fair. They shoot at you shoot at them, they snitch, and they don't care. Fuck gang bangin', I'd rather be a square. Yeah. I swear to God, the game is cold, homie.
What you mean?
I popped on a pussy ass nigga after he stole on me.
What happened next?
That nigga came to court and told on me.
Put that on something.
I sold my soul, homie. Called the highway patrol on me, plus the sheriffs and cops. He told him my name was Eric and I carried a Glock. Soon as you start blowing shots, them niggas going to tail. Don't have a meeting with the cops and then you going to jail. They'll tell him about the shooting, take him, show him his well. DA trying to see your cash, they gon' throw him the nails. They wanna throw me up in the cell and have me with a L again. Back to strip searchers and guards, read my mail again. Had me far away in the bay, I'm talking Pelican. Eating cold ass soy burgers and warm gelatin. I'm far too intelligent to fall for that twice. Niggas yelling gang gang and ain't about that life. And they'll turn rat right in front of your face. Get you found guilty plus 100 years on the case. Your mama in the court with tears running all on her face. Her baby shackled feet, hands and waist.
Goddamn.
These niggas ain't who they say they is, so beware. Fuck what they sayin', cause these cowards ain't playin' fair. They shoot at you shoot at them, they snitch, and they don't care. Fuck gang bangin', I'd rather be a square. These niggas ain't who they say they is, so beware. Fuck what they sayin', cause these cowards ain't playin' fair. They shoot at you shoot at them, they snitch, and they don't care. Fuck gang bangin', I'd rather be a square. Yeah. Doing life's no joke, I been where the apes been. You ain't really bout that smoke, you a vape pen. Soon as they catch a joke, in the feds or the state pen. That tough guy shit get shed quick like snake skin. Real and fake men can't exist together. I stayed down, you turn snitch, so you a bitch forever. Imagine me snitch never, boy, I stuck to the code. You hit the county for a month, you said fucking and told. Soon as you heard your bitch Nicole was fucking all of your best friend, the news damn near killed you, nigga, caved your chest in. You told about the murders that y'all did on the West End. Who was popping the burners and the one who said lesbian. Cooperated then, signed an affidavit. Felt your life was over, nigga, you was trying to save it. So you told on Antoine, LeBron, Marcus, and David. Came home and half your hood forgave it. Goddamn. These niggas ain't who they say they is, so beware. Fuck what they sayin', cause these cowards ain't playin' fair. They shoot at you shoot at them, they snitch, and they don't care. Fuck gang bangin', I'd rather be a square. These niggas ain't who they say they is, so beware. Fuck what they sayin', cause these cowards ain't playin' fair. They shoot at you shoot at them, they snitch, and they don't care. Fuck gang bangin', I'd rather be a square. Yeah.
Thank you.